There are two additional ways to respond to an instruction, and that's based in Proverbs 12:15 as well. The way of a fool is right in his own eyes, but he that hearkeneth unto counsel is wise. It is the wise man who hears, increases in learning, and gains in understanding. And so the way of the fool is the one who believes that whatever is right for that person is convenient for that person, and whatever's convenient for that person is true for that person. Doesn't mean that the choice is represents truth. It's just that it's truth in his or her own eyes. So that's the way of a fool, because you do not, it doesn't make any sense to not respect the instruction that is standing right in front of you. Your mother and father have walked out the path that you're trying to walk. There are some things they had to give up. There are some things they ignored. There are some things that they wish they could have done, and then there are definitely some things that they regret. Well, that's all instruction. Instead of laughing at them and mocking them and saying, "Who are you to tell me anything?" You are missing your opportunity, because they're telling you that their life that they walked out has some challenges, has some decision making that they wish that they could change. Whereas the wise man who listens to instruction, that person will hear, increase in learning, because as you step, you're learning, and then gain an understanding. And in each level, you need to gain an understanding before you go to the next level. It is the wise who seeks counsel, because without counsel, all your purposes would have no impact. But when you seek counsel, purpose is established. Lastly, no man can serve two masters. You either hate one or love the other. So you can't be both a fool and a wise man. You could have made a foolish decision and then became wise, but you can't live as a fool and a wise man at the same time. You're going to have to make a choice, because you can't serve two masters. Obeying instruction is choosing one master, which is the epitome of pursuing and reflecting wisdom. So by the time the people, I've heard someone say this, that if you really want to learn about life, go talk to an elderly person. Visit the elderly homes or something like that, the senior living facilities, and just have a conversation with them. They will tell you how important life is and what you should be doing and what strategies you should take and apply rather. And there was one lady who was asked, how is it that you have lasted this long? She was like in her hundreds. And how have you lasted this long? And she said, because I've been single. I took care of myself and I was single. Well, for some people, being single will contribute to long life. I'm not saying that being married would not contribute to long life. But for some people, for that person, because not everybody can take a partner that cheats. Not everybody can take a partner that doesn't want to act right, doesn't want to provide, doesn't want to be a good wife or whatever. Not everybody can take the challenges of marriage. Not because maybe they don't always have the capacity, because you can build capacity. Sometimes they just don't have the passion, they don't have the desire, they don't have the patience, they don't have the endurance. That's why I think to myself, how is it that you live together for 7 years, get married, and then divorce after 2? That's just strange to me. But that's everyone else's choice.